Ah. To think the Manhua I once knew would end up like this. Amitba. This is the work of a demon. Who on earth stained Manhua with this much blood? Wait, someone's coming. Manhua is annihilated. A plum blossom swordmaster. You're still alive. By just one person. He's coming. To your positions. Block him. You bastard. Show yourself this instant. Shaolin, Wudong. Qingcheng, Nanglung. You certainly brought quite a crowd. Shut your mouth. Who the hell are you? Why have you committed such a massacre? I came because I heard Manhua was the strongest. But it seems rumors can't be trusted. Is this guy the sect leader of Manhua? Well, since you've all swarmed here together, I assume you're stronger than Manhua was? Ack. I will kill you right here and appease the souls of Manhua. As I thought. This place is a lot of fun. Phew. Was a coordinated attack from that many people still too much for me? Online, a recently developed virtual reality Murim game. Due to its extreme violence featuring bloodbaths and realistic dismemberment, the game has been flooded with protest emails demanding it be shut down, but there's really no game quite like this. I should try a more quiet approach next time. Breaking news: CEO No of Dido Industries missing. Assassination seems like a good choice, too. Mumble, spare. Mumble. Spare. Me. Oh, right. Please. Just my life. Please. Spare you. Ugh. Look. I don't know why you kidnapped me, but I really didn't DDO anything. How could you do this? If you truly hadn't done anything, you wouldn't have become my prey. I am reflecting on my actions. Please, please spare me. But that phrase, spare me. Between you and me. Isn't it getting a bit tired? Arg. You. Son of a bitch. You're dead meat. I'll kill you. Gak. Ugh. UUGH. Stay back, stay back. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Who hunts those carnivores? Don't come any closer. Stay away. Stay back, you crazy bastard. Don't move. Dong Bongsu. I'm arresting you on charges of kidnapping, confinement, and murder. How did the police find this place? I said don't move, you prick. These are live rounds. The situation is quite similar. Do you have any idea? This scumbag killed a total of 6 women. He tortured them and took photos while playing with them before they died. The corpses next to him are all the same, most of them are murderers. These guys are beasts. Carnivores that hunt ordinary, innocent people. I'm just the hunter who catches those beasts. Do you understand? The one you should be shooting isn't me, it's this guy. Is that so? But what can I do? To my eyes, all I see is a psychopathic killer who kidnaps and murders people. I guess I really can't communicate with the police. Freeze. I didn't expect you to block it. I'll only need a bit of your power for now. And you. I'm alive. I definitely heard the gun go off. Oh. I thought for sure you were dead, but you're still kicking. This little brat. Do you have any idea how much I struggled to drag you from the marketplace? Should I just kill you for real right now? See you tomorrow. I'm done. Cough. Damn it. My body. Huh. This body. Where did all these scars come from? I know exactly where this place is. That name is surely the Murim. My wish has come true. Player, Dong Bongsu. Welcome to the world of the truly strong, Murim Online. Hey, SO Sam. MMA. Lord Matchell. Follow me right now. I have a job for you. Ugh. Smells like horse shit. Right N. Now, sir. I still haven't finished cleaning the ST stables. Do I look like I'm asking you for a favor right now? The Danri clan lets a stuttering orphan like you eat and sleep here, so you must have forgotten your place. You're just a slave. Do you understand? Where is Matchell? Why did you come alone, Dong Oh? Oh, you know how it is, old man. Brother Matchell is at the Bangyang again today with AENGNG. Having a drink. Well. It doesn't particularly matter. But did only you two come? It'll be hard to move these with just the two of you. Oh, come on, can't you see him? We've got a perfectly good. Brother SO Sam, what are you doing? Get up and start moving these weapons. Right. Now that I think about it, I have an appointment at the Bangyang today too, don't I? My bad, looks like you'll have to put in some extra work today, brother SO Sam. I'll be going first, so good luck with that. Good work. But child. Why don't you take a rest? Your complexion is terrible. You look like someone who's about to die. I am. Fine. SO Sam. It's cold. Do you really want to drag out this pathetic, bug-like life? What are you doing? Get out of my way. I am sorry. Where did it all go wrong? Was it when my family died in the storm and I was the only survivor? Was it when I knocked on the Danri clan's gate just to survive? Or maybe. It's cold. Save me. Give. SO Sam. So that was this kid's name. KH. This seems to be the stable from his memories. So the real SO Sam was beaten to death, and I took over his body. Wait, what's this? Welcome to Murim Online, the world of the truly strong. Isn't this the status window from Murim Online? Why do I always have to do this shit? Am I the only one in this massive Danri clan who can clean up horse shit? If he was done with his work, he should have just gone straight home. Why the hell did he have to bump into Peng Doryng, of all people? That guy's a psycho. I even sent Dong Oh with him just in case. Damn it. Why does a great man like me have to clean up after a half-wit? I should just kill him myself. TSK, no, the risk is too high. If I get caught, it'll be my head on the chopping block first. Arg. You useless moron. Why did you have to stay alive just to make my life difficult? Is it the second week already? It's been 2 weeks since I woke up here. From what I've gathered through Matchell and the outside world, here's the situation. First. The people here use Hanja, but this isn't China. The reason is martial arts techniques that only existed in movies and novels. People fly through the air and move faster than the eye can follow. Ha. Ha. In this place, those martial arts are a living reality. Second. This status window and system. To be precise, skills equipment items. For some reason, the Murim Online status window is working, and only I can see it. At first, I thought this was just a game because of the window and the martial arts. This is definitely reality. Every person here has their own emotions. They are alive, and they are moving. Then what am I? A human? Or a player? Oh ho. Look at you, brother Sam, living the high life. While someone else got their ass kicked and punished because of some idiot. Kept you waiting, didn't I? You little shit. Look at this guy. I'm talking to you, you bastard. I'm really gonna kill. Gurgle. Gurgle. GWAK Dong Oh. That kid you used to know. Gurgle. He died a long time ago. Growl. URK. Gak. It's hot. Human. Player. That doesn't matter. As I thought. This place is, without a doubt, reality. I can feel the great law of this world emanating from both this guy and Machel. The law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. If it's this place. If it's here, I don't have to hide my true nature. I can hunt to my heart's content. Because people like me. No. Carnivores that are even stronger and more monstrous. Will be roaming freely in the jungle they call the Murim. As soon as my body recovers, the hunt begins again. For the true predators. Normally, a guy like this wouldn't even be worth hunting, but there's something I need to verify. Inventory. Something's different. In Murim Online, the inventory was a grid-based system where one item took up one slot. But this inventory is just one massive, open space. It's huge. Must be at least 300 square meters. This is how it worked in the game, right? Store in inventory. That massive thing vanished in an instant. This is an incredibly useful feature. I can definitely make use of this. Wait. Can I put living things in here too? If I do, will they stay alive? Or I'll need to experiment a bit more. Hey, you half-wit. I heard you went mute. Ugh. EEH. TSK. You mute bastard. Don't just slack off here. Take that horse for a walk. UUH. EEH. God, what am I supposed to do with a brat who can't even speak right anymore? Take that. Look at the dummy stupid SO-Sam, he can't even talk anymore. Mute SO-Sam. Ugh. Wah. Stuttering SO-Sam. SO-Sam a mute, he can't do anything, he's an idiot. LIGH. A man like me shouldn't be stuck cleaning weapons. That bastard GWAK Dong OH hasn't shown his face in days. Did he drop dead somewhere? HM. What? Why are you coming out of there? Wait, did this brat do all my work for me? He almost died and now he's a completely different person. He's fast, efficient, and even does things I didn't ask for. Has he finally become a decent human being? LIGH. This is. Pwahaha. You little brat. You finally learned how the world works. That's my boy, keep this up from now on. Moron, he doesn't even realize he's going for his own funeral, exactly. Don't just bow your head all day. You've got to show some flexibility like this. Let's see. My pockets are full today. Should I go see Chosen instead of ANGNG? Welcome, sir. Oh, Lord Machel. You're here. Yeah, go bring Chosen out. Sure thing. You usually call for ANGNG. Wait, Chosen. That's right. You doubt me? I've got the cash. Here. Thank you, sir. Head to the last room on the second floor, and I'll bring Chosen right away. I'm coming in. It's Chosen, sir. She's on a whole different level from AENGNG. Ahem. Sit here. I'll pour you a drink, sir. Yes, yes. Pour one. Ha ha ha. By the way, you have such lovely hands. Come a little closer. That's it. Closer. If you head to the room at the end of the second floor, I'll bring Chosen to you right away. TSK, he actually went for a girl young enough to be his daughter. But hey, money is money. Welcome. HM. You're. SO-Sam. Hey, mute. Do you even know where you are? Get lost right now before I. EEH. UU. If you wait in the second room from the end of the second floor, I'll bring AENGNG to you right away. Ha. This Matchel still got it. Gak. GUH. Ack. WH what? Son of a. Bitch. Is. Store in inventory. Good thing I practiced using the inventory. It'll definitely be a huge help in my future hunts. As I thought. Marshal ATK. Marshal DF. I've gained experience. Killing people in this world grants experience points. And once that experience builds up, I can level up. Leveling up makes me stronger. And being stronger makes hunting that much easier. As hunting becomes easier, I'll gain experience even faster, which means in this place, I can become infinitely strong. What a truly wonderful world. It's a pity I don't have a camera. Are you in there? ANGNG. What took you so long? Get in there. Even if he's a mute, a paying customer is still a customer. I know. Sorry, am I a bit late? Honestly though. Are those two moving in together in there or something? Brother Matchel, it's been a while chosen, you come out now too. Someone else is wait I know, you should probably get some rest. Are these two seriously ignoring me? This Matchel G. What's happening? Brother Matchel. Anhui. In the north, the Huai River flows, and in the center, the Yangtze River flows, forming an expansive plain. This land has been known since ancient times for its rich, fertile lands and the intersections it had with many lakes and rivers, which allowed commerce and trade to flourish. With that being said, where money gathers, thieves and ruffians are sure to follow. As hordes of bandits and villains from the unorthodox faction ran rampant, many rose up to defeat them. And many clans and sects dedicated to upholding the code of the Murim were also established in Anhui. Among them, the most prominent clans were the Namgung clan, one of the 5 great clans of the Central Plains and the greatest sect in Anhui. And the Danri clan. Although the Danri clan can't be compared to Namgung, it has the family's specialized fighting force, the Crossheaven Sword Division. And with its intelligence and law enforcing group, the Black Crow Squad, its reputation became well known throughout Anhui. The Black Crow Squad information gathering capabilities in particular are so formidable that even the beggar sect, who would be offended to be called second best when it comes to information, has to concede that Donley's Black Crow Squad is superior in that aspect, at least within Anhui. But recently, that very Black Crow Squad has been struggling with a new case. Black Crow Squad leader Gi Dehyo, another suicide. It's a plague. Over the past few months, nearly 100 people have taken their own lives. There have always been suicides, but it was 1 or 2 a month at most, never this many. Something is definitely strange. What's strangest of all is how perfect the cases are. The evidence and circumstances of every single case unequivocally point to suicide, but is that truly possible? Who was the first to die? An armory artisan from the clan, a man named M.A. Cheel. From the clan? Do you mean the Danri clan? Yes. Then where did this M.A. Cheel kill himself? At an inn, sir. The Phoenix Tavern. Let's go. Pardon? Surely there's no need for the squad leader to go in person. No. I have to see it for myself. Is this the room? Yes, sir. Chosian and I found M.A. Cheel hanging from the rafters of this very room. If this suicide plague is actually a string of murders. How did the culprit get into this room to kill M.A. Cheel? I've searched every nook and cranny. There's no way for a culprit to enter without being seen. In that case, the only remaining possibility is here. If these logs were removed, IT would provide free passage. The problem is, these logs have never been removed. Tell me, is there any way to take out these logs without removing the roof? No, of course not, sir. These logs are set in grooves in the ceiling and floor beams. You can't possibly pull them out without taking out the beams first. Was it really a suicide, then? Was there anyone in the room next door when M.A. Cheel died? Yes, there was another guest in that room. He probably arrived around the same time as Mhil. Who was it? Sosum of the Danri clan. Strength. Vitality. Agility. Attack power. Intelligence. Defense. Offensive Mugong. Defensive Mugong. Quest skills equipment items. The experience points I gained from the man I killed nearby the other day were greater than the ones I killed before. That man must have been a martial artist. Killing someone stronger yields a greater amount of experience points. But if I fight a proper martial artist right now, I'll definitely lose. Even the weakest warrior of the Danri clan is stronger than me. I need prey that can bridge the gap between commoners and martial artists. Just like the one I killed the other day. Well. Haven't seen you in a while. Our little Sosum got handsome, eh? Hey. Sosum. It's been a while. You should greet your elders when you see them. Is he really giving us the silent treatment? Hey. No way our little Sosum would do that. Street thugs. No matter how much of a loser Sosum was, he's still a member of the clan. Did he really live his life getting pushed around by scum like this? You really ignoring us? Looks like we need to have a little private chat with our Sosum. Could I kill them all here and make it look like suicide? If I put the bodies in my inventory and dump them somewhere else, it might be possible. But if I make a scene here, there's a risk of being discovered. And it's not like I'd get much experience for killing all of them. I'll take a beating for now and get rid of them later. Haven't seen you in a while, but you've gotten all plump, you must be eating and living well. Stop. Didn't I tell you to bring him over nicely? Django, sir. Django? What a fine horse. Our Dark Society leader is a man who goes absolutely crazy for horses, so I was thinking of presenting this horse to him as a gift. What do you think? Such blatant killing intent. So this was his goal from the start. He plans to kill me and take the horse. However, he chose the wrong person to prey on. You seem to have a lot on your mind. But I don't ask shit twice. Then just kill me. Why bother asking twice? Huh. You can talk. Inventory. Just. How? Chains. It's chains. Murim Online, congratulations on leveling up. LV1-LV2 close. A demon. He's a demon. Run. No. Kill him. Everyone, kill that fucking demon. What the? What on earth is that? That thing. Help me. Arg. This can't be happening. Am I going to die here? You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com. You were just a loser. You were a literal money bag who would just giggle and hand over cash when beaten. I just wanted to do a favor and make some money like usual. That's all I did. This is frustrating. To think I'd die at the hands of some mediocre-looking demon. Ugh. Ugh. Arg. You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com. Gasp. Oh, are you awake? A demon? Sigh. That guy who died first while acting tough, who was he? Are you talking about Django? Yeah, Django. What did he call it earlier? Black. You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com. Black Snake, it's the Black Snake Society. Black Snake Society. Yes. The Black Snake Society is one of the Ebony Syndicate that rules the back alleys of Bongyang. Django was an executive of that Black Snake Society. An executive of the Black Snake Society, huh? Come to think of it, that guy mentioned something about a Black Snake Society leader too. Yes, that's right. The leader of the Black Snake Society is Bang Po-Ion. It was that bastard Bang Po-Yon who ordered Django to kill Master Sosum and bring back the horse. Ebony Syndicate and Black Snake Society. They have a decent hierarchy and a boss. In modern terms, they're basically like a gang. Fine. From now on, tell me everything you know about the Ebony Syndicate and the Black Snake Society. If the information is useful, I'll let you live. I can live. Is that true? Inventory. Phew. Is that everything cleaned up? You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com. I learned several important facts today. Ebony Syndicate. I was looking for prey to level up on that fell somewhere between martial artists and civilians. And I found it unexpectedly. From now on, I will prepare to hunt these guys as my targets. Level up, it's vanished completely. You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com. All previous wounds were healed the moment I leveled up. Not just the scars on my hands, but all the wounds on my body have disappeared. Perhaps it could even heal damage to the heart or brain. If I'm on the verge of leveling up, it might be okay to take a certain amount of risk. And, light, the light that filled the alleyway along with the level up. This is a disadvantage of leveling up. It's not just flashy to look at, it's highly likely to invite danger. I have to hide it. The method of killing using the inventory is no exception. I must not get caught by anyone. A hunter hiding among the prey must appear ordinary. When you look most like the others and cannot be distinguished. Only then can you become the ultimate hunter. It's best to level up at the exact moment the hunt ends, or in a place where only the prey is present. If Django had been a bit more cautious or stronger, I could have been in great danger. Now, the camouflage of being a mute isn't enough. I need to grow stronger quickly without being discovered. By killing more, and stronger, bastards. Yeah, that's certainly what I was thinking. Are you Sosum? Did you kill Machel? A critical error has occurred. A critical error has occurred in the game online system. There should be no issues with proceeding with the game. This error appeared after I hit level 2. The cause is probably because of me. Since the game system and I, who shouldn't originally exist here, are operating at the same time. This problem must be stemming from that discrepancy. However, isn't the fact that I'm here in the first place a critical error? It's a bit late for that. Strength, attack, power, health, intelligence, agility, defense, martial arts, attack, power, martial arts, defense, HP, LV.2 quest, skills, equipment, items. HM. The stats that were displayed as question marks until last time have changed into gauges bars. Is this also related to the critical error? It might be because in reality, you can't quantify everything like a game. Quests. / passive, LV1, a technique for swinging weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0%, stab, passive, LV1, a technique for thrusting weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0%, block, passive, LV1, blocks an enemy's attack by holding the weapon vertically or horizontally. Current action bonus, 0%, throw, passive, LV1, a technique for throwing weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0%, spirit eye, passive, LV1, prophy. / passive, LV1, a technique for swinging weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0%, stab, passive, LV1, a technique for thrusting weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0% / stab, block, passive, LV1, blocks an enemy's attack by holding the weapon vertically or horizontally. Current action bonus, 0%, throw, passive, LV1, a technique for throwing weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0% block, throw. Spear. These are all passive skills that are commonly generated when you create a character in Murim Online. Throw, passive, LV1, a technique for throwing weapons. One of the most basic attacks. Current action bonus, 0%, spirit eye, passive, LV1, proficiency, 0% current action bonus, 0%. But what about this skill? Spirit eye, this is a technique I've never seen before. There isn't even a separate description, so what kind of skill is this? The activation conditions for Spirit Eye have been met, and Spirit Eye is being cast automatically. OS an enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. 19, 18. 17. 19, 18, 17 an enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. 19, 18. 17, this is. 16 an enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. 17, 16. 15, is it some kind of early warning system? 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. It's probably not an enemy. Not only are there few people brave enough to break into the Danri clan, but if it were an enemy sneaking into the Danri clan, they wouldn't move that slowly. If so, the person approaching must be an expert from the Danri clan. I don't yet know exactly how much of a difference 10 levels makes, LV.2 quest skill equipment items, but considering the effort and the cost of life it took to reach level 2, it's a significant difference. How many people would I have to kill to reach level 10 if I only killed ordinary people? Thousands. Tens of thousands. 6. They are as strong as the difference in the value of those lives. 5. For among the figures of the Danri clan, the candidate is free. Are you Sosam? Did you kill Machel? Ugh. A.H. Ugh. Ha. Let's go. Pardon. Yes, Captain. Captain. Why did you come out immediately without a proper interrogation? Weren't you suspicious of that kid? Yes, I was. That's why I checked him by injecting internal energy into his body just now. If he had practiced martial arts even a little, there would surely be a trace. How was it? He was empty. He didn't have a handful of internal energy. He's just an ordinary person who hasn't learned martial arts. Did all those people really commit suicide instead of being murdered? If that is truly a plague, how many more must lose their lives before it ends? On the night the moon shone eerily, contrary to Gi Dao's worries. The suicide plague vanished from Bongyang. And a new wind of slaughter blew into Bongyang. Arg. Hey, have you heard that story? What, about the nameless swordsman? Of course I've heard it. There's probably no one who doesn't know. Hey, you should call him the Great Nameless Swordsman. He's out there killing those damn bastards from the Ebony Syndicate. Shoo. Man, keep your voice down. What if someone hears you? Let them hear. Anyway, among those mighty Ebony Syndicate groups, the White Tiger Unit and the Red Wolf Sect have already been wiped out, haha. No, isn't there still one place left? If those guys from the Black Snake Society hear you, it won't end well. Their time is coming soon, too. Our great nameless swordsman is going to completely crush those bastards now. You're seriously sleeping right now? Sorry. Wake up and get a grip. Don't you know the chaos the Nameless Righteous Swordsman is causing? YUZU, this was mistranslated as the Nameless Righteous Swordsman in the past chapter. He's already wiped out 3 of the black units. 3. The only one left is our Black Society. So. This son of a bitch is dozing off AGAI. Huh. Don't tell me, it's the Namely. Hey. I knew you'd come here, you nameless rat. How dare you, you filthy bastard. The legendary Nameless. Damn it. Move. I'll kill this bastard myself. UG, despicable son of a dash. I've got you now, bastard. Just give up your neck. Inventory. How? A knife from behind. Hee, finally landed a hit. Seeing how you sliced up my boys, I thought you were a monster. But you're just a human after all, aren't you? A human that can be killed. But why is this bastard smiling? The screams died down significantly. Fuck, are they really all getting killed by one guy? We just extorted people a little, did some human trafficking, sold some women, sold some booze. And killed some things that didn't even look human. Fucking hell. There are so many other people in this world who are worse than I am, but they're strong and we're just fodder, is it? Damn it, I have to kill him here. Fine. Do your worst, you fucker. We have the advantage in fighting in the dark. Fire. Is he dead? H. Hey. You guys. Are you all dead? A. Are you the nameless righteous swordsman? What the hell do you want? What did we do to deserve? You're not the Grim Reaper. What right do you have to? I only want one thing. Your lives. Now, the only one left is the Black Society leader, Bang Poyam. First, IT was the White Tiger unit. While I did level up thanks to killing Django, I was still weak compared to the Black faction members, so luring, ambushing, arson. I used such methods to begin my hunt. By the time the White Tiger unit leader, the White Tiger, finally became alarmed, more than half of the White Tiger unit was already dead. In the process, the officials and the townspeople gave me in my killing spree the epithet of the Nameless Righteous Swordsman. After obtaining this new mask as the Nameless Righteous Swordsman, it became even easier to dispose of the unorthodox faction. When I killed the White Tiger unit leader, I reached level 5. And I also gained my first active skill. Congratulations. You have acquired a new skill. Qinggong, the Three Forces Sword Art Close. Qinggong. Qinggong LV.1 proficiency, 0%, a body lightning technique. Current applied level, LV, 0, the Three Forces Sword Art First Form 1000 Army Sweep LV.1 proficiency, 0%, a strong horizontal slash. Current applied level, LV, 1, and the Three Forces Sword Art. I was finally able to face the Black faction members in a direct confrontation. Around the time children started playing games mimicking the Nameless Righteous Swordsman, the Red Wolf Gate was erased from the world. And the only unorthodox faction remaining in Bongyang was the Black Society. Black Society leader Bang Poyam. So you are the Nameless Righteous Swordsman. Heh. If you're a swordsman of justice, why are you wrapped up so tightly? Because I'm not one. You're not a swordsman of justice. Then why do you hunt and kill the unorthodox faction? I am not a righteous swordsman. Heh, heh. So you have deceived them all. I have deceived no one. They simply believed what they wanted to believe. What an interesting man you are. Even if I must cross the river of the dead today, I don't think I'll have any regrets. Come then. Whether you are the Nameless Righteous Swordsman or not, you are here to kill me all the same. Show me what you got. An opening. Too short. IT won't reach. Aha. As I thought, your body isn't in perfect condition. He's persistently targeting only my injuries. At this rate, I'll definitely lose. Even if I sacrifice my flesh. What is riddling your mind in the midst of this fight? Three Forces Sword Art. Got you. A whip sword. Heh, that was quite effective. Indeed, it's your first time facing a whip. Qinggong. Peculiar. Truly peculiar. You don't hesitate to use your own body as bait. That is not the way of a martial artist. It is the way of an assassin. Or a hunter. Did you know? In a life or death duel with a martial artist, the more you have hidden, the more advantageous you are. I had more hidden, and you have less. That is your fatal flaw. It seems you have no moves left. Then, die now. You nameless murderous demon. Then die now, you nameless murderous demon. Hew up. Blocking my vision with dust. It's all futile. Ha. I finally caught you, you little. Wait, that's a Black Society member. It's a decoy. Then the real one is the Three Forces Sword Art Second Form. Core Striking Slash. Arg. Did he block the sword with his hand in that split second to save his heart? Not yet. It's not over yet. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you escape. Inventory. Corpses appeared out of thin air to block my sword. Cough, does that mean he still had more things hidden in his sleeve? This rat. Fucking where did you run off to? To think you'd even use corpses in fights. What a lunatic. Ugh. Stop with these dirty tricks. KH. Don't tell me. In this situation. Am I the prey? Me, bang poyam. There you are. Wait, that one's also. You. Bastard, so you've finally killed every black society member. In Bangyang. Just why on earth have you? Do I need a reason? Humans have always killed other humans. From when they looked like apes, to this very day, even after building civilization. Does this not apply here? The strong always trample upon and steal from the weak. This time, I was simply the strong one. With the death of every black society member in Bangyang, my preparations are complete. Now it is time to move to the next stage. Where the strong are stronger, and the prey is harder to hunt. Let's go to the Murim Psychopath. How long is it until the Orthodox demonic war? 2 years remain. 2 years, HM. It is time to slowly begin the grand plan. Gwangmun. Yes, sir. Execute the first stratagem. As you command. Have you heard the news? The nameless swordsman finally wiped out the black society. Don't even get me started. The merchants and courtesans are in uproar. I never thought he'd actually clear out all the black faction members in Bangyang. Shouldn't we call him Nameless Righteous Swordsman now, instead of just the Nameless Swordsman? The thing is, I'm not so sure about this. About what? Even if he is a hero, is it really okay to kill people like that? Hey, watch your mouth. Think about what those bastards have done until now. Chewing them up alive wouldn't be punishment enough for those scumbags. They deserve to die. But still. Neither the government officials nor those so-called orthodox faction guys ever cared about ignorant commoners like US. In the end, the Nameless Swordsman was the only one stepping up for US. Well, that is true. If not for the Nameless Swordsman, who would stand up for people like US? Heck. Long live the Nameless Swordsman who drove the black faction out of Bangyang. Long live the Nameless Swordsman. Serves those black society bastards right. Long live the Nameless Swordsman. It's about time I leave this place as well. An enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. My spirit eye is hinting towards the stable. Black Crow Unit Leader Gi Daehyo, and next to him, the head of the Danri clan, the Flying Heavenly Demon Sword. Danri Chanwoo. Why are they here? It is time to say goodbye to you, too. On the coming full moon, the second daughter of the Namgung clan head is getting married. In that case, are you sure about sending your cherished horse as a congratulatory gift? Of course, if only I can send one of my children to the Namgung clan. I would do even more than this. Is it for a marriage pledge? The 9 bows ceremony? Didn't I say it already? One of my children. Isn't it easier to cross a stream by laying down 2 logs rather than 1? But the Namgung clan might not want either of them. Hahaha, isn't that why I called you here? I do not care what methods you use. Make it happen no matter what. Depart immediately tomorrow. You will have much to do. Understood. And when you leave for the Namgung family, take this one with you as well. He is needed to handle the horse. Yes, Patriarch. What must I do to learn proper martial arts, and not just skills? I tried to recreate martial arts based on the movements of the family warriors and the black unit leaders, but it was nothing more or less than mere imitation. The worst option is to learn from a secret manual. And the best option is to learn directly from a master. However, becoming someone's disciple right away is not an easy task. I've already reached the age of 18 in this world, and I've heard it's not easy to learn martial arts at this age. The situation actually worked out well. The Namgung clan. As one of the 5 great clans of the Central Plains and a family with absolute power in Anhui, there will surely be a way there, along with stronger prey. The entire Black Crow unit has finished assembling. Good, the horse is out too. Who hasn't arrived yet? Everyone has gathered except for the young master and the young lady. Danri Ganghai is probably at some tavern in the Bongyang district, and Danri Hui hates traveling with subordinates, so she will follow along later. Move out. Everyone, halt. Ha, again. Danri Ganghai. The eldest son of Danri Guangwan. He's a martial arts prodigy with outstanding comprehension and talent. In terms of skill, he lacks nothing to enter the Namgung clan as an outer disciple, but the problem is his character. He is frivolous and fond of alcohol and women, so bad rumors always follow him. TSK, beating someone up again. How can such a scoundrel? Young Master Danri. An enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. Damn it. You bastard. I'm gonna key. It's a master. And it's one, of overwhelming skill, at that. Young Master Danri. An enemy with a level difference of 10 or more has approached within 20 meters. Damn it. You bastard. I'm gonna key. It's a master. And it's one, of overwhelming skill, at that. Halt. Who are you? I am Sure, patrol head of the Black Crow unit. And the person you are currently tormenting is the young master of the Danri clan. If you do not remove your foot this instant, I will not stand idle. The head doesn't know who he is. A man unknown even to the Black Crow unit leader, who knows everything about the Anhui Murim. He is definitely an unfathomable master who came from the outside. With the people we have here, we can never beat him. We won't die. No lion pounces with full force just to kill a bug. Danri clan. What is that? Is it something to eat? You dare insult the Danri clan? Well. I truly do not know if the Danri clan is something to eat, or something to step on. All members of the Black Crow unit, save the young master. Don't tell me. This is Dash. The soul-chasing flying butterfly. It can't be, are you? Oh ho. For a country laborer, your eyes haven't completely rotted away. This old man is none other than the soul-chasing poison hand, Tang Wu. The 20 strongest people in Murim. The 2 gods, the 3 monsters, the 5 pinnacles, the 10 greats. The supreme master of the Sichuan Tang clan, and one of the 10 greats. Soul-chasing poison hand Tang Wu. For those who offend Tang Wu, when they become spirits, they cannot escape his poison hands, even after death. One of the top 20 masters of the Murim. The scoundrel of the Danri clan has caused a massive incident. If he offended someone of Tang Wu's stature, depending on the circumstances, the Danri clan could be forced to close its gates. I wonder how this will end. Grandpa. Let's just go. They're country folk who don't know any better, that's all. Ho ho, shall we? This should be enough for him to realize how vast the world is. TSK, a descendant of the Orthodox faction, drinking and causing a scene from first thing in the morning. With my temper, I'd want to take a hand, but I can't bring myself to be so cruel to a child of the Orthodox faction. When this guy wakes up, tell him that if he keeps hitting on random women, he won't live out his natural lifespan. Do you understand? Thank you for your mercy, Senior Tang. TSK. Yuzu, it's unclear whether her full name is Waya, or if it's just an affectionate suffix. It'll be Wa for now. Wa, let's G. Stay here for a moment, Wa. Grandpa. He's coming towards me. Why? Grandpa, what is going on? It is nothing special. I just have something to ask this child. Something to ask. He has business directly with me. What is your name? I asked you what your name was. Grandpa, what is going on? It is nothing special. I just have something to ask this child. Something to ask. He has business directly with me. What is your name? I asked you what your name was. This brat. That fellow is a horse handler, but he cannot speak. He's a mute. HM. Don't tell me. Is he evaluating me right now? As if. He is looking at something precious. If a master like Tang Wu is looking at me as if I'm a treasure. This is an opportunity. An opportunity to finally shed the shell of Sosum the horse handler. HH. Are you on your way to the Namgung clan? Yes, for a marriage alliance. What does that child do? He is a horse handler managing the Fergana horse we're giving as a gift. Yuzu, the name is literally translated as blood-sweating horse, referring to the heavenly horse breed that came from Deyuan, a Chinese exondom of an ancient country located within the Fergana Valley, hence the name. Then it should be fine if I take him, right? What? No. Without him, there is no one who can control that horse. Then we just need to transport the Fergana horse to the Namgung clan. After we arrive, I will take the child. I will speak to Namgung myself. If necessary, I will write a letter to your clan head along with payment for him. How about it? Is this not sufficient? Well. We intended on presenting him to the Namgung clan head along with the horse regardless. Please take him, Senior Tang. Wahahaha. Good, very good. What are you doing? Hurry up and follow. Send the young master to the Phaeacian immediately, and the rest of the Black Crow unit will move out again. Murim Psychopath Adaptation / Storyboard Kim Yun Illustration Song Byongju. We will stay here for tonight. Ever since my battle with the Black Society, my use of the inventory has improved significantly. Currently, the range in which I can summon it is about a meter around me. If I practice, could it increase further? Through this, I can retrieve swords or corpses stored in the inventory, or fire them out. However, the shooting speed isn't very fast. A master would be able to react. Inventory. I've gotten quite skilled at this, too. There is one more way, I can utilize the inventory. At least when it comes to myself, anything that enters the body can be transferred to the inventory. IT is a divine art. The inventory divine art. Grandpa, seriously. Why he wants me to bring someone like you over at this hour is beyond me. Please follow along. I'm coming in. Go up to the platform and sit cross-legged. Strip everything. Good. Ha. Your bodily structure isn't bad either. Dragon Phoenix Golden Needles. Grandpa, what on earth are you trying to do? Don't tell me you're. Do you know the saying, Gyulhwag? It means that an orange grown in Huainan turns into a trifoliate orange when planted in the north. Yuzu, Huainan refers to the south of the Huai River, and Huaibei refers to the north of the Huai River. A trifoliate orange is essentially a bitter orange, which is produced because of the north's colder climate compared to the warmer and more fertile south's. Huainan's oranges become Huaibei's trifoliate oranges. If Huainan is the Danri clan, then Huaibei is the Tang clan. If the orange is Susum, then the trifoliate orange is. From now on, I intend to perform a certain great ritual on you. It will be extremely painful, probably enough to make you think dying would be better. But if you endure and survive, I will give you something beyond that. I will also cure your muteness. Will you do it? Grandpa. To decide such a grave matter without the consent of the elders. So that's what it was. Then. Child, are you ready to receive the surname of the Tang clan? In the Murim there are many terms for those born with unnatural aptitude for martial arts. Heavenly meridian body, I beg the heavens to give me a body for martial arts. 8th grade sacred bone, heavenly martial heart, meridian cosmic sacred bone, they were all hailed as rare talents said to appear only once in 10, 100, or even 1,000 years. Rare talents that, if one is simply born with them, are enough to leave a mark on the history of the Murim. However, the greatest aptitude among them is something I picked up for free. A talent that appears once in 10 years. 100 years. 1,000 years. What does all that matter? That brat possesses a body born for the first time since the history of the Murim began. A body of no meridians. At first glance, I thought it was just an ordinary body that had never learned martial arts. However, this young man's body lacked the acupoints and pathways that every human should have. Nothing exists, as if he isn't human. But, having no path means that whatever is made becomes the path. If raised properly, I might be able to restore the 10,000 flower rain, which has only survived in form for the last few hundred years. If that happens, the powers of the Murim will bow their heads before the name of the Tang family. The future of the Tang family lies in my hands. I will ask again. Do you intend to accept the surname of the Tang family? Nod good. However, you have not yet fully become a member of the Tang family. You must go to the Tang family and prove before the elders and the family head that you are worthy of the Tang surname. You may die in the process. Will you still do it? I will now perform the Great Reformation ritual on you. HWAYA, stand guard. I shall begin. They must have thought I couldn't hear them because they used sound transmission. Lip reading. To think the skill I learned to hunt prey in the past would be useful here in this way. Body of no meridians. How could I have something like that? The status window and system, visible only to me. Surely, because of the skill I have, my strange body is neither human nor character. Since Tang who couldn't possibly know this, he must have come up with the absurd idea of the body of no meridians. In that case, I just need to act the part. A body that will never be seen again in this world. Even though these are temporarily created acupoints, there is no blockage in the flow of qi and blood. In fact, his qi flows several times faster than that of an ordinary martial artist. Truly, a talent of the ages. That is why I must be even more cautious. I must insert a gu to prepare for any contingencies. Jiu, a poisonous insect raised by the gu family of Sichuan. They are raised by feeding them various poisons until only the strongest survives and grows into a mythical entity. If I cannot possess it, I will tear it to shreds so that no one else can have it either. The ritual is over. From now on, you are not the Danri family's horse handler, but a member of the Tang clan, the greatest family in Sichuan. Your name, yes. Tang Sam. I shall name you Tang Sam. Yes. The mute sosum of the Danri family is now gone. Tang Sam of the Sichuan Tang family. Now, this shall become my new pair of wings. That's this. This can't be. Blood got on my silk robes from the west. Do you have any idea how expensive this is? Hey. Just who the hell are you? What the hell? You're weak as fuck. Not so fast. Don't tell me that's. Ahahaha. Right, you're definitely mad Cloud, seeing as you remember such trivial details. So, what brings the 18th Cloud all the way here in person? Orders have come down, Ash Shadow. And what is it? The first stratagem. We're finally doing it. Good. What about Shifting Shadow? The Namgung clan. The 15th of this month is Shifting Shadow's wedding day. Wedding? Don't tell me, Shifting Shadow is. Then, the scope. Everyone except Shifting Shadow and Namgung High. The soul-chasing poison hand will arrive in Anhui soon. Our forces here won't be enough. Then 5 shadows will go. Really, now. That should be enough. I have delivered the orders. By the way. What was Shifting Shadow's name again? Ha, he's as unlikable as ever. I'm jealous, so jealous. I thought shadows would live alone forever, but Shifting Shadow became a hero of the orthodox faction, and even got the first beauty of Anhui as a bride. While I'm rotting away in this gloomy place. Clean the room. Get rid of the filth on the bed, too. And kill all the guards who are on duty today. Yes, branch leader. Heavenly Demon Divine Cult Anhui Branch. Branch leader Naked Silver Demon Pega Hyol. Ash Shadow. Now it really begins. Whoa. Whoa. We arrived sooner than expected. The place where the Namgung clan reigned as masters. Anhui. Please. Spare us a lump of rice to share. Please. You beggar bastards, do you have any idea where this is? Get lost, don't be like that, even just leftovers are. Ha. Brother. What is this commotion? Why, oh young master, do? It is nothing. Beggars swarm just in. Is that man the star of this banquet, okay? He's tall and handsome. Are you alright? Share some food with these people as well. There is still some time left before the wedding, so there must be leftover food. Yes, young master. A rising star is different indeed to have accomplished so much with his martial arts. I can see why the young lady fell for him. Exactly. To travel alone and eventually defeat even the two evil demons. Who would have known? That a young wanderer would defeat two demons who rampaged through the Jinchu for decades, and become the son-in-law of the Namgung clan. Rumor has it that the martial arts of the Thunderblade Emperor, the greatest under the heavens 300 years ago. Hey, watch where you are, Goi. What? Soul chasing poison hand. Tang Wu. Move, you're in the way. Useless bastards. Silence. Are you saying I've come to a place I shouldn't have? If you have something to say it to my face instead of chattering in the corner. Please calm down, Sir Tang. Greetings, I am okay. Ho, so you are the young man who made me come all this way? Excellent, excellent. But that is all. It would have been best if we met a while ago, but seeing you today is quite disappointing. Pardon? What do you mean? Is Bayok inside? The clan head is waiting inside. Gee, great Sir Tang. I will guide you to the king's hall. An enemy with a level difference of more than 10 has approached within 20 meters. There's a subtle gap between him and Tang Wu. Not to mention, he's moving at a constant, steady pace without stopping. If so, it means the new high-level enemy is that guy. Every human has left-right asymmetry. Face, length of limbs, height of shoulders, things like that. But that guy is. He is perfect. Too perfect. He is of the same species. Hiding his body in a form different from my own, another predator. Namgung Clan King's Hall. The swords of past clan heads. TSK, calling themselves kings and whatnot, looking down on people like that. When they die, they'll just be sleeping in a grave anyway. Then please wait here for a moment, I will go in and. Forget it. Didn't you say he's been waiting anyway? Uncle. Welcome, Uncle. It has been truly a long time. Humph, look at the wretched sight of a clan head running around without dignity. Still, it is good to see you after so long, you rascal. Ha ha ha. You haven't changed a bit. Was grandfather and the clan head that close? It's been a while, Wah. Sister, hi, I think you've become even prettier. Ho ho. Thank you, Wah. Have you been well? I was so flustered earlier, I couldn't introduce myself properly. I am okay. I am Tang Hua, may I call you brother-in-law? This girl. Now is. Haha, brother-in-law. Sounds good. I never knew a shy person like Sister Hai would get married before me. Goodness, this girl. Wah, by the way, who is that person? That person is. I am Tang Sam. Tang Sam. Nice to meet you. Right. Tonight, I was planning to go on a night outing to Soho Lake with Hai. How about we go together? Of course. Including you as well, Tang Sam. It's beautiful. Soho Lake here is famous for its breathtaking views. The night view is especially stunning. The moon reflected on the lake is truly beautiful. Sister Wa. While the ladies are talking among themselves, why don't we men share a drink together? I'll go fetch some good wine. On the surface, Duhook is the man who will become the son-in-law of the Namgung clan, but he is definitely a predator in disguise. A person of that caliber could surely plot something quite substantial. But when? Why? I feel like I've unwittingly been caught in a massive, unseen scheme. An enemy over 10 levels higher than you has approached within 20 meters. It's not. Duhook. The ship's length is about 25 meters, and the height is around 5 meters. Then the enemy is on the lower deck. My apologies. The wine was in an odd spot, so I took a little while. A new enemy aside from Duhook has appeared here. This is Jumaju. It's a bit strong, but it's a very precious wine. I'm offering this specifically to you, Tang Sam, haha. My stomach hasn't been feeling well for a while. May I be excused for a moment? Of course. Ask the boatman and they'll tell you where to go. An enemy over 10 levels higher than you has approached within 20 meters. 14, 13, 12, 11. The distance to the newly confirmed enemy had definitely increased. But the distance is closing again. An enemy over 10 levels higher than you has approached within 20 meters. 6, 5, 4. Has approached within 20 meters. 3, 2. 1 that's 2 for now. Has approached within 20 meters. 4, 3. 2, 1 3. 3, 2. 1. There are currently 5 enemies on this ship who are over 10 levels higher than me. If their goal was something like kidnapping Namgung High, they would have done it already. Since that's not the case, it's highly likely their target is the Namgung clan itself. Or, these enemies are people who are at least 10 levels higher than me. I don't know how large the gap between me and them is. For 4 such people to secretly infiltrate the Namgung clan means they're overthrowing the Namgung clan. Caught between a rock and a hard place. By my side is Tang Wu, and ahead of me are the enemies of the Namgung clan. It's truly a dilemma. We're arriving at the waterway soon. I should make my move. Squad leader Go Sangong, do we really have to do this? Isn't going all the way of the waterway a bit much? Hey, you son of a bitch. Are you talking back to me? Is it that hard to just follow the waterway, check it, and come back? No. It's just so pointless. Look at this guy. The wedding is coming up. It wouldn't be strange to check 2 or 3 times over. What did you just say? Stop grumbling and hand over the lantern. Is this your first day? You slackers. TSK. A true man should be on the battlefield, singing as he cuts down enemy heads. What am I even doing right now? If only some enemies showed up, it would be a lot less boring. The other guys are all eating and drinking, what are we even doing? What do you think, youngest? Who? What the? Enemies. Yeon. They're taking too long. Are those punks slacking off again? Just wait till I catch these bastards. What is this? UCK. WHY is an arm dash. Youngest. Dachel. Where was that one arm? Oh. I was just missing an arm. This brat. He's stronger than I expected. You're the one who came with the soul-hunting poisonous palm. You came here as a guest. Why the hell are you doing this? It's for the sake of the Namgung clan. Cut the crap. You slaughtered our warriors and skewered them like meat. And you call that, for the sake of the clan. Don't expect a quick death. Heavenly Wind Sword Technique, first form. Active skill, 3 powers sword technique, second form. Flowing heavenly clouds. Direct strike at the yellow dragon. I'll rip you to pieces. My HP. It's over. Ha ha ha. What are you going to do now that you're unarmed? What? He clearly lost his sword, so where the hell did? If I'd been a second slower, my face would have been sliced open. What kind of bizarre chains are these? Left hand. Horizontal slash. Again. The sword vanished. No, no, no. I'm really going to die at this rate. Don't tell me. You're at your limit, aren't you? I knew it, that slash hardly landed, didn't I, T? Haha. You son of a bitch. I got worked up for nothing. Huff. Huff. I've taken too much damage. My HP is HP LV.12. My EXP is almost at the limit. In that case. Ha. You must have a death wish. Heavenly Wind Sword Technique, Swan Song. Heavenly Wind cleaving the heavens. Are you trying to take me down with you? Fat chance. Puhaha. You pathetic bastard. How dare a nobody like you crawl toward the great Gozangong? Stubborn prick. Time to end this. You. Son of a. Level up. Quest skill gear item. HP LV.13. What the hell is that? Now. It's finished. At that moment, at the Danri clan. Danri Chanwo, head of the Danri clan. W. Who are you? Why the Danri clan? Tell Hoyoung. The Danri clan is annihilated. Commence the great plan. Judging by her clothes, was she a girl from the Danri clan? TSK, left a bad taste in my mouth for nothing. What, it's already over. Gwangwoon, that guy really doesn't know how to have fun. However. The Namgung clan. There's no way Pyongyang would send a signal this loud and flashy. Could the Namgung clan have found out about our plan? Block all roads leading to Anhui immediately. And commence the first stratagem. Your will be done. When the moon is full, the emperor falls. I shall become king. When the moon is full, the emperor falls, and I, who walk slowly, shall become king. My lord. What is this? Who would do such a thing? I don't know either, but one thing is certain. There is someone targeting the Namgung clan. The wedding is fast approaching. Increase the number of guards, and do not let your guard down. If you spot anyone suspicious, report directly to me. Yes. My lord. Emperor refers to the Namgung clan, and, when the moon is full, likely refers to the wedding taking place on the night of the full moon. Then, I, who walks slowly. Who exactly is I? Who is it? What on earth is happening in the Namgung clan? I've been saying this all along, but this is clearly a setup. It hasn't even been a year since Duichyoke joined the clan. Namgung Young, leader of the Azure Sky Sword Unit. How can you suspect the man who is to become our son-in-law based on some bizarre writing? The entire Murim will laugh at the Namgung clan. My opinion differs from the leader of the Azure Sky Sword Unit. Namgung In, leader of the Boundless Sword Unit. We must focus on the 8 characters left by the intruder. Anyone can see that the characters for walking slowly shall become king point to the name Duichyoke. Wah, what did you say? The intruder secretly infiltrated the great Namgung clan and killed our warriors in plain sight, leaving behind a message with an undeniable meaning. This means the intruder's goal wasn't just to infiltrate the Namgung clan to kill someone or spy on us. Didn't you all see that flash of light last night? They sent a blindingly strong signal, as if to show off, and then vanished like a ghost. So you're saying we should arrest Duichio over a frame-up by an intruder that isn't even confirmed yet? That would smear the prestige of our clan. What if it is a setup? How is Hyeah supposed to show her face in public after this? Enough. Both of you are right. As the leader of the Azure Sky Sword Unit said, the intruder is suspicious, and as the leader of the Boundless Sword Unit said, we cannot ignore even the smallest possibility. Isn't that why the Heavenly Thunder Unit leader and the Heavenly Wind Unit leader are out investigating right now? That's right. The Heavenly Thunder Unit has already gone scouting towards Hefei. If some person or faction is plotting against the Namgung clan on the night of the full moon, there should be at least some movement by now. My lord. Urgent report. Heavenly Thunder Unit Leader. Namgung Hu, Heavenly Thunder Unit Leader. What happened? Out of the Heavenly Thunder Unit members who went scouting, none have returned to the clan. What? Not a single one returned. They were supposed to return within 2 hours. But not a single one has come back. What do you think happened? The Namgung clan seems to be surrounded by enemies. Wah. What? By who? The 18 water channels of the Yangtze River. No, we have a treaty with them and they are a naval force that can't move inland. Namgung Hu's report means the inland direction of Hefei is surrounded. What faction in Anhui has the power to surround the Namgung clan? Does an organization with that kind of power even exist in the first place? It makes no sense, none at all. No. There is one place. Just one place in all of Murim. That has the power to surround the Namgung clan. The Heavenly Demon Castle. When the moon is full, the emperor falls, I, who walk slowly, shall become king. When the moon is full, the emperor falls. And I, who walk slowly, shall become king. Now. That was close. If Go Sangdong had executed the Heavenly Wind Sword forms at that exact moment, I would have been completely defeated. Martial arts. Somehow, martial arts are far more powerful than any ability in the game. If I want to grow stronger, I have to master them. Ha! I finally won. The effect of the Great Revelation method of Tang O Ban. It's incredible. Gaining this much insight just by repeating battles. Even if these meridians are only temporary. This experience is engraved into my body. With enough training, I should be able to wield true martial arts. Congratulations. You have reached level 13 and must now complete your first-class advancement mission. Wandering Warrior First-Class Advancement Mission, Exclusive Tester Warrior Completion Requirement, eliminate 100 enemies of level 10 or higher current progress, 0 out of 100. Class Advancement. I have to defeat 100 enemies that are level 10 or above. Completion Requirement, eliminate 100 enemies of level 10 or higher current progress, 0 100ths. That's around the level of the enemies I fought yesterday. The last ones were probably around level 5 or 6. I thought I'd gotten stronger. But this won't be easy. 10 minutes earlier. Everything became complicated after that RE went up. Security tightened. And the number of guards increased. I need to inform the shadows. Young Master Pa. Where are you rushing off to? The leader of the Boundless Sword Squad. Why is he out at this hour? I heard there was a strange light nearby earlier. So I came to check it out. Really? And what did you find? Was it truly an intruder signal? You have nothing to say because you found nothing. You will come with us to the Imperial King's Hall. I will not take no for an answer. Ha. I quite like this vessel but you've already noticed. Du Hyewuk. The Imperial King's Hall. Damn it. Lightning Emperor Sword Technique. First form, Thunder Strike. What the dash? What is this? Isn't that young Master Du? Why is he there? Even with a surprise attack. He took down the boundless sword squad in a single strike. Hey, you! Young master! What are you doing? STO. Ka. HWA. Run! Young Master Pa has gone mad. Everyone, run! Do Hiwook. No. Who exactly are you? I'm not telling you. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing? You brat. What do you think you're doing right now? Tang Wu. As expected, he intervened. TCH. TH. Thank you, soul-chasing poison hand. The Murim really has grown cold lately. To think a son-in-law would strike his in-laws in the back. Ha. Isn't everyone of the Jianghu like that? I've never been one to use words before acting. You'd better confess your true identity and what's going on while I'm still being civil. Heh. So this is the secret butterfly internal art I've heard about. I'd like to fight you right now, but... that guy's planning to run. It's strange enough that he's here alone, but it seems like he's been looking for something this whole time. Huh. Why is grandfather over there? Was he looking for Tanghua? If so... found you. You bastard. Are you determined to see this to the bitter end? He threw his sword mid-battle. Wah. Wah. Tang Wah. Tang Sam. Did you save Tang Wah? Thank why. He's strong. Strong enough to compete with Tang Wu. He's a true master. Well then, great hero Tang. I'll come to see you again, soon. What was that? Just now. It was you, wasn't it? The person behind last night's pillar of light, and foiling my plans. It was all you're doing, wasn't it? Let's be sure to meet again, yeah. Bastard. Do you think I'll let you get away? Gee grandpa. Curses. We've been had. Ha. To think that just 4 people reduced the king's hall to this state. Besides, isn't that person one of the Inyang twin demons Du Hioke killed? All of Du Hioke's actions, and even his marriage to Hai. It was all planned from the start. All the messenger pigeons sent to the Murim alliance were killed by peregrine falcons. And now that the Jingung clan's defensive 3 emperors, 9 kings formation has been destroyed, we're like rats trapped in a jar. Patriarch, if I may be so bold, may I speak? We currently have 3 options. Fight, flee, or send a messenger. Skip to the third, you know just as well as I do that the first 2 are impossible. Very well. Sending a messenger means having to abandon our current stronghold, the Murim alliance, and waiting on reinforcements. Considering the distance from here to the Murim alliance, it would take less than a week if they travel at full speed. Phew. It's not like I haven't thought of that, but who could break through their siege and make it all the way to the Murim alliance? There is one person. An absolute master with outstanding movement arts, capable of breaking through the enemy's siege. Elder Tang. But even for him, breaking through the siege of so many enemies alone would be too much. That is why. We will use them. The ones currently in our clan, desperate to escape. The hundreds of wedding guests. Uncle, that child is. He is one who has been granted the Tang family name. He is trustworthy, so pay him no mind and speak. Uncle. Please escape to Soho Lake with the wedding guests and request reinforcements. Ha. If we do that, most of them will die. The enemy's martial prowess is. TSK. Whatever, I'm sure you know better than I do. If we take a boat from Soho Lake to the Yangtze River, we will be able to receive help from the 18 waterway strongholds of the Yangtze River. I have already launched all the ships and gathered the clan's guests and servants at the South Water Gate. So, when should we depart? You should depart immediately today. I shall prepare. When you leave, please take Hai along with you as well. I do not want her to see me fighting that man. Is that truly all? In case I The Namglung clan. It is because I am afraid. Afraid we won't even last 10 days. You crazy bastard. Do you think I would let that happen? Not while I, Tang Wu, the soul-chasing poison hand, am here. Endure. Endure as if your life depends on it, for I shall return with reinforcements. G. Grandpa. It was a good thing I saved Tang Hua. To think I would hear the Namgung clan's plan firsthand. But it's a plan with many uncertainties. What on earth is Grandpa planning? This is awkward. I can't even tell what this guy is thinking in the first place. But thanks for saving me. Don't get the wrong idea. I just felt like I won't get another chance to say it. Right, shifting shadow. Or should I call you okay? Shall I hear your excuse for once? Heh. As Shadow, you're speaking as if I failed. Then are you saying you didn't? For Shadows died without achieving anything, and above all, the fact that you are here right now means the first stratagem has failed. TSK. You're wrong. The core of the first stratagem is for me to become a hero of the Orthodox faction. But just because I'm standing here doesn't mean I can't become a hero. How about this, then? In this form, I don't even need someone like Namgung Hai. Wouldn't I naturally become the successor of Namgung? You. That appearance. Namgung Hai. Kohaha. You crazy bastard. Good. Very good. This changes everything. Though. She is called the first beauty of Anhui for a reason. Truly beautiful. To think I'm getting aroused despite knowing you're a man. Have you finally lost your fucking mind? Who cares if it's a woman or a man? As long as it looks good and tastes good, that's. This fucking. TSK, is it from Water Shadow? Just as I thought. The ships have set sail. Drifting. It's a shame, but I should get moving. What about you? I'm going to follow that hawk. You're going to Water Shadow? Why? I think going to the Namgung clan would be much more fun. No, there's something more interesting over there. Tang Wu. Come on. Even if he is one of the 10 greats, he alone can't compare to the weight of the Namgung clan. Wait, don't tell me. Is it about that light? Did you find out who it was? Who is it? Not a chance, Ash Shadow. Shifting shadow. Supreme Stronghold Chief, IT is confirmed. Launch the ones. Let's go for a boat ride. Supreme Stronghold Chief of the 18 waterway strongholds of the Yangtze River Water Shadow. No matter how peerless of an expert Tang Wu is. Right now, those two are just dead weight to him. If we were to face a moment of life and death. Out of Tang Hua, Namgung Hai, and Tang Sam. If he absolutely has to abandon one of the three. It would definitely be me. I'd better prepare myself in advance. It's quiet. Too quiet. We haven't seen a single enemy on our way here. This is an influence large enough to besiege the Namgung clan. It would only be normal for there to be some enemies here as well. Tell them to lower the speed of the ships as much as possible, just in case. Lights? Our reinforcements. Reinforcements have appeared. They must have received the Namgung clan's message. We're saved. The 18 waterway strongholds of the Yangtze River. Have they come to help, just as Bayok said? But why are there so many ships? As if they're blocking our path. There was a suspicious lack of enemies, and now dozens of ships are blocking our way. They aren't reinforcements. They are not reinforcements. We have to turn the ships around. I'm telling you, we need to get out of here right now. They're enemies. Those bastards are enemies. We need to turn the ships around right now. Fire. No. Everyone, pull yourselves together. Quickly, reverse the sure. Gee Grandpa, what do we do? We're being flanked front and behind. Damn it. To the side, we're heading for the shore. Hurry and move the survivors over there. Kill them all. Grandpa. What are you doing? We have to reach shore. Pardon? Even for you, Grandpa, taking all three of us is too much. No, just two. Two. Tang Sam. I was greedy for your talent. That's why I planted the goo in you, intending to control you as I please to serve as a cornerstone for the Tang clan. But it seems I really have grown old. To think I've grown attached to a mere doll. I won't kill you. But I won't save you, either. A.H. Tang Sam of the Tang clan. The Tang clan may not even know of your existence. But I, the soul-chasing poison hand, will remember you. Well then, now that there are no eyes watching, shall I get started? Leave no survivors. Hey, you. You look like a mess. Are you okay? I'm all good. Those dogs of the Heavenly Demon Castle. Did they hide their forces on land? Let's hurry. First Class Advancement Quest, Vagabond, Tester Exclusive Class Kill 100 enemies who are LV, 10 or higher current quest completion, completed/total, 18/118. Did any of the enemies I just killed meet the conditions? Hey! Cover your face with that at least. Do you have any idea what you look like right now? Right. Oh my. You guys turned this place into a total bloodbath, huh? Vivi Stronghold Leader. What's the situation? We've killed everyone on the ships, but Tang Wu, along with a few experts and the remaining survivors, fled to the shore. Is that so? I'll have to speak with the Stronghold Leader. Wait for further instructions. Yes, sir. You're late, Shifting Shadow. You knew. I received word from Ash Shadow that you'd be coming. And there's that smile of yours. Whether you turn into a woman or a man, that never changes. I see. I'll keep that in mind. So, what are we going to do about Tang Wu? We're driving him to Xianzheng Mountain as planned. That place shall become his tomb. Xianzheng Mountain, the half mountain and half valley. He'll be hopelessly cornered at the edge of a cliff. He's probably climbing up as fast as he can, not even knowing it's his own grave, right? Get ready. We'll be heading out soon with the remaining forces. One of the 10 greats against 2 shadows. Wait, it could be 3. Well, not that it matters. Certainty is always better. By the way, Water Shadow. Did you happen to see a strange guy? Someone with pitch black eyes. Or perhaps an expert who uses martial arts that emit light? I have not. All 4 directions are completely blocked off, yet he vanished without a trace. Well. Nothing a massacre can't fix. We'll continue moving. Damn it. We will rest for a moment. Only half of the Black Crow unit is left. No, is it even fewer? Danri Hui, who was supposed to come, has vanished without a trace. Slim chances aren't just applied to me. We're in a situation where even the survival of the Black Crow unit can't be guaranteed. We need to return to the Danri clan as soon as possible. Black Crow unit, rise. Prepare for battle. Who's there? Pirates. Peekaboo. Don't leave a single one alive, kill them all. Don't die. We will all survive and return to the Danri clan. My body is already at its limit. I have to settle this quickly somehow. Single stream 10 sword style. Flying swallow 10 successive swords. Now. I can see his sword. Such petty tricks. 3 forces sword. You let your guard down. How? I was certain I landed a perfect blow. Someone once told me this. In a life or death battle between martial artists, the one who hides more has the advantage. So, is one hidden dagger all you've prepared? Those eyes. I've definitely seen them somewhere before. Ugh. I knew it, my eyes weren't deceiving me. He's been summoning something from thin air this whole time. What kind of sorcery is this? Die. From the front and back. I can't avoid this. Don't you dare mess with my hunt. Those eyes. I remember now. That bug from the Danri clan. A lowly wretch like you. Since when? Since when have you been deceiving me? You demon. The suicide plague in Banyang must have been your doing as well. You were just someone cleaning horse dung in the noble clan. No. I need to go back to the Dang clan. I told you, the one who hides more has the advantage. Damn it. Where are the reinforcements? Just as he said, from a certain moment, the reinforcements that were trickling in stopped coming. There must be a reason for this. We need to check. Ha. They're finally here. You have to admit, the higher UPS are always so damn slow. What's with them? Why are they all wearing their clothes inside out? Stronghold leader. Why are you so late? And why are your clothes inside out? Leave none alive. Slaughter them all. Please. Spare me. Why are you suddenly doing this? Damn it. I can't do this anymore. How can we kill our own comrades? I will personally crush the skulls of anyone who steps back. Kill them. Don't leave a single one alive. It's the stronghold leader's order. Don't let a single rat escape. Here as well. Killing even their fellow pirates, they've surrounded the mountain and are hurting people. It's a driving hunt. I've never been the prey before. An enemy. Defensive Mugong HP LV.13 Quest Skills Equipment Items. My next level up isn't far off. That way. Run. Those guys. Maybe I can use them. Grandpa, you felt it too, right? Yeah. It's a driving hunt. They keep herding us toward the mountain peak. Great hero Tang. Why you need to come see this. A sea cliff. What's going to happen to us now? It's over. I just came to celebrate the wedding. We're going to die. It's all over. Shut up. Who says it's over? Even an old man like me hasn't given up. What did you say, you greenhorns? You're giving up on living. We just have to kill every single bastard that comes up here. What, do you think we can't? No. W8. We were attacked too. What? We ran away too. The guys the stronghold leader brought attacked us. We're on the same side. Those motherfuckers. Internal conflict. This is our chance. We need to break through their encirclement and head back down now. Move aside if you don't want to die. We're heading back down the mountain. Ha ha ha. Great hero Tang. You ran so hard, and this is the best you could do. You look just like a rat in a jar. And who the hell are you? Perhaps you'd recognize me with this face. Why? You're okay. Shifting Shadow, we don't have time for your nonsense. Hurry up and deal with the soul-chasing poison hand. He's going to die anyway, let's take our time. Besides, one guy hasn't arrived yet, and I have something to ask him. Whoa, great hero Tang, calm down. I just have one little thing to ask you before we clash. That piece of trash you were carrying around. Where is he right now? Were they looking for me? Then, the reckless move of killing even their own allies was. Considering the flash of light that night, my intervention must have completely ruined their plans. From their perspective, I am someone they absolutely have to hunt down and kill. Ah. How delightful is this? An expert capable of unleashing a flash of light like that couldn't possibly be dead. I'm certain he's around here somewhere. Hey. Are you hiding? Come out right now. I told you before, didn't I? That we'd definitely meet again. If you don't come out by the time I count to 3. There you are. He disappeared. No, it was only a fleeting moment, but I saw a shadow within the light then. Down the cliff? Not just me, but even Tang Wu wouldn't be able to land in one piece if he jumped off this cliff. Suicide? Or perhaps. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's a shame, but I suppose I'll have to settle for you. Young Master Du. WH. What on earth is the meaning of this? Why are you? Was our young lady Hai always such an idiot who couldn't grasp the situation? Fall back. They're coming. Everyone, get Tang Wu. Aya. Wait a minute. Move. Damn it. I said move, didn't I? Surely you weren't about to start the feast without someone as great as me. Another one. The ones before were already at the level of our clan's peak realm experts, and now another similar one. Again. Oh, come to think of it, I brought with me. Drumroll, and the gift is. Tada. The fresh, warm head of the Namgung clan's patriarch. Ak. UUGH. GGRA. ND. G Grandpa. PFF. Ft. PFF. Ha. Ft. Puhaha. Crailing her dead grandfather, and sobbing her eyes out. The first beauty of Anhui, I'm so glad I brought a gift. I knew it, a beautiful woman's ruined, crying face is what turns me on the most. This is seriously hilarious. You guys too. What's up with this mood? Am I the only one laughing? Am I the only one turned on? Crazy bastard. This guy isn't even human. What? We crushed the Namgun clan, and even Tang Wu will die by our hands soon enough. That makes 2 beyond peak realm expert heads. And 2 wives to hold by my side. Kihahat. G Grand. Pa. I have poured half of my remaining internal energy into the Dragon Phoenix Golden Needles. It's not enough to safely descend the cliff. Your limbs. No, you might even be crippled for life. But. You 2 surviving is the most important thing to me. Tang Wu. What are you doing? Tang Hua of the Sichuan Tang clan. Survive. Even if you break. Even if you are ruined. Stay alive. And return one day to repay this blood debt to me, Tang Wu. Grandpa. No. You old bastard, how dare you take my wives? That old man's aura suddenly. Come heavenly demon castle. The only thing you have left is the empty name of the 10 greats. So from this moment on, I, the soul-chasing poison hand, shall reap your spirit essence. I've descended about 500 meters so far. The remaining distance is about 12 to 1500 meters. While going down a cliff like this is practically suicide. With my body strengthened from leveling up, if I use the corpse in my inventory as a buffer to slow my descent as much as possible, it wouldn't be impossible to get down safely. My sword. Inventory. Whether it's this or the enemy, they'll catch me at the bottom of the cliff eventually. I'll survive this descent somehow, and look for an opportunity. Poison arts. I thought he wouldn't be able to use it because of those tagalongs. To think that stubborn old man would take such a gamble with his granddaughter's life at the very end. However, making that kind of decision means he's already been pushed on the defensive. Everyone. Attack the soul-chasing poison hand. Kill him. Kill the soul-chasing poison hand. Charge. Charge at him. I'll be the one to kill the soul-chasing poison hand. Move. He's mine. Kill him. Soul-dementing ghost poison hand. Poison. The toxic. Aura. Block it. To think he can still use an attack of this level. If we hadn't taken the antidote beads beforehand, we really might have melted. Guh. Cough. Gurgle. Guh. AACK. How are you guys? Completely fine. Ha. Hugh. Ha. I finally feel alive. They kept these all to themselves. Someone, please. Save me. Save me. An antidote bead? You came fully prepared to kill this old man. That being said, the one standing before you right now is one of the 10 greats of the Murim. Did you really think a mere bead could stop the likes of me, Tang Wu? He's fast. Get out of the way. I broke through. Where do you think you're going? As if a mere hidden weapon would work. You crazy old man. Stop throwing hidden weapons like a coward, and fight me fair and square. Tang Wu. Shadowed Phantom Bloom. And fighting 3-on-1 isn't cowardly. Ugh. As expected of the Tang clan, you're so incredibly petty. Caught you. Caught you. KUK. I have to block. A pressure point strike. I can't move. My body. I'll start by gouging out those filthy eyes that dared to look at Wa. KEU. Qua. A palm technique? So that was your true skill, not the saber technique. Tang Wu. Thunderclap 100 strikes palm. Delusional 6 acupoint blood hand. I'm being pushed back. It seems your internal energy is finally running out. I can't see. I really can't see anything. My precious eyes, meant for looking at beautiful women. Tang Wu. You son of a bitch. I'm dragging you down with me. Kohak. You. Motherfucker. My eyes. That damn old man destroyed my eyes. I'll slit his throat right now. Wait. This. Crazy old man. He can still move. The ground. When did he plant hidden weapons? KUT. He's been aiming at the same spot this whole time. 1. It's useless. Tang Wu. Oh. Shit. Now. I must kill him for sure right now. Do it okay. Where are you going? We're not done yet. Quack. Damn it. Continuously using hidden weapons is. No, he'll regain his senses soon. This is my last chance to kill him. In that case, I'll sacrifice my arm. That leaves 2. I've run out of internal energy and hidden weapons. All that remains is this old, broken body. Just die already, you old man. Lazy donkey roll. Lazy donkey roll, a technique where one rolls back and forth like a donkey rolls to evade an attack. It's especially useful for quick escape, but is a disgraceful technique by the Orthodox clan. You call yourself one of the 10 greats. Have you no honor? Honor? I threw that off the cliff a long time ago. You think I would be defeated by the likes of you? Cowards who possess neither the resolve to face death, nor the courage to sacrifice anything. What? Even with 3 shadows and over 100 warriors, we couldn't kill a single wounded old man. Seriously. Stay away. Stay away, you monster. Stay away. Get lost. I said, get lost. What? This old man has lost his mind. But how? I told you to stay away. Wah. How? I finally caught you, Tang Wu. Shifting shadow. Could it be shifting shadow? That was close. If there had been just a little more internal energy in Tang Wu's punch, I wouldn't have been able to climb up the cliff and would have died instantly. However, it's our victory, Tang Wu. That's right. You old fool. I really thought I was going to die just now. Forget about dying peacefully. I'll gouge out your eyes, sever your limbs, and slit your throat at the very end. Of course, I'll head down the cliff and those wenches will also. This bastard, to the very end. It pales beyond comparison to the original. But if this is where my life ends, then, imperfect though it may be, this is what it must be. So they were the only ones left. No, there's one more. Wah. I wanted to see you get married before I died. Please. Survive. Finally. You're finally coming. Tang Wu. Am I still alive? My body won't move. My condition is. My innate qi has completely dissipated. I'll be dead soon enough. Corpses. Aren't those the fallen guests and pirates? They didn't just die from the fall. Someone finished them off. You're Tang Sam. The martial artist slaughtered at the bottom of the cliff. A blood-stained sword. And Tang Sam, looking as if he'd been waiting for me. Tang Sam. No. Who exactly are you? Tang Wu. You have no idea. How long I've waited for this moment. You. Bastard. I personally bestowed the Tang family name upon you. And now you dare try to kill me, Tang Wu. You beastly wretch. You dare try to bite your own master. I knew it. I should have killed you on the ship back then. Goo. Tear apart your host's body. Kihihi. Did you forget that the goo is still inside you? Soon it will shred your body to pieces, making you bleed from your 7 orifices. That bug? I took that thing out a long time ago. What? How in the world? This place is a world of madmen. Learning the killing arts known as martial arts, madmen who live under the law where the weak are prey to the strong. Sometimes in the name of the orthodox, sometimes in the name of the unorthodox, sometimes in the name of the demonic. They enforce their justice under the name of violence. In this place where strength is order, they are the butterflies fluttering in the sky. And I was the caterpillar crawling on the ground. But now, in this place, I will kill Tang Wu and become a butterfly. And once again become a hunter who hunts the beasts known as martial artists. Tang Wu, you are my greatest prey. No. You can't. For me, the soul-chasing poison hand. To be killed by a mere dog I raised. I said no. Congratulations. Level up plus 10 LV, 14-LV, 24 quest skill equipment item. 10 levels. Congratulations. Level up plus 10 LV, 14-LV, 24 quest skill equipment item. It's a significant amount, but it falls short compared to the reputation of the soul-chasing poison hand. I thought I would level up much more. What a total wreck. Was the experience dispersed because he was already dying? If they could reduce Tang Wu to this state, the ones left up there. Even if I go now, I wouldn't be a match for them, or they've already fled and would be hard to catch. First class advancement quest, Vagabond, Tester Exclusive Class Quest Clear Condition Kill 100 enemies who are LV, 10 or higher current quest completion, completed/total, 99/100. Come to think of it, there's no way Tang Wu fell down here all by himself. I haven't spotted her yet, but she must definitely be somewhere nearby. I only need one more, until I advance to Vagabond. Ugh. WH. Air. My leg. Is it completely broken? How long have I been passed out? But still, I'm alive. That alone is. Hi. Hi. Are you okay? Just wait a second. I'll. Grandfather told me to live. I have to survive. And return to the Tang clan. I have to survive. I have to. You. How are you here? How are you here? No, I mean. Help me. I need to return to the Tang family, but my legs. Huh. Wah. We, who build our internal energy using poison, inevitably accumulate poison in our bodies. The more we train, the more we become poison humans, with poison flowing through our bones, muscles, and even our blood. Of course, the accumulated poison isn't enough to be a major threat, but it's enough to melt a piece of iron like this. So, do not slack off on your training. One day, you too will reach my realm. No, you will become a martial artist who surpasses me. Why you? You killed grandfather. How? Grandfather even bestowed his surname upon you. Tor. You. Traitor. I'll kill you. I'm going to kill you. It's just like bugs. Manhua. It's essentially a colossal goo jar made by the heavenly demon castle. There, insects struggle to survive, killing and being killed by one another. Wasn't it said that the longer the bug survived within the jar, the more toxic it gets? If all the other bugs die and only one survives alone, how much will that accumulated toxicity strengthen you, Tang Hua? Come to think of it, killing you now wouldn't mean much, and it might not even satisfy the quest conditions. Because you're weak. I'm weak. What kind of bullshit? Just as you said, I killed Tang Wu. Therefore, Tang Hua, come claim the price of Tang Wu's life from me. I'll be waiting. AAGH. I curse you. I swear, I'll kill you. You'll regret not killing me now. Tang Som. Manhua. No. Now the entirety of the Murim is one giant goo jar. The orthodox and the unorthodox, and the heavenly demon castle. Soon, countless bugs will swarm the Murim, killing each other. To survive and hunt, I must become stronger than I am now. I need to be at least strong enough to hold my own in battle against an expert of Tang Wu's caliber. To advance to a Vagabond, First Class Advancement Quest, Vagabond, Quest Clear Condition Kill 100 enemies who are LV, 10 or higher current quest completion, completed/total, 99/100. I'll probably need to hit level 30 as well. To do that, I'll need to hunt more efficiently than before. I'm changing my hunting ground to a place with more blood, more battles, and more experience points. Tang Wu, you crazy bastard. Detonating hidden weapons right in our faces. I thought the Tang clan's heaven-shrouding petal rain was lost. It wasn't the complete version. He lacked internal energy and it only had the form. He merely detonated the hidden weapons he planted. However, to think it had this much power despite that. We got lucky. If we hadn't used Water Shadow as a shield, we would have been annihilated. True. She is tough as nails, after all. She's still alive thanks to her heart guard, though. Even if she's half dead. Take Water Shadow and return to Muban. I'll head to the Murim Alliance and prepare the second stratagem. What? Wait. You want me to go to Muban alone? Do you really want to see me die? No. We go together. Hey. Shifting Shadow. Seriously. I'm terrified. I can do this, I can do this. Nothing bad will happen. Hugh. Muban. I have successfully completed the first stratagem you ordered without any issues. Of course, Water Shadow was slightly injured, but there really were no issues at all. The Namgung clan has been annihilated, and I even took the Patriarch's head myself. Also. Tang Wu is also. Repeat that, Ash Shadow. Was the first stratagem truly completed without any issues? Muban. Was the first stratagem truly carried out without any issues? Gasp. Why yes. That is correct, Muban. Then why did Shifting Shadow go to the Murim Alliance? And why has Water Shadow returned half dead? That is. If something like this happens again, your death won't be an easy one. Do you understand? Yes, Mu. Bon. Countless streams eventually return to their source. In the end, there is no distinction between oneself and another. Your flesh may perish, but your chi ocean shall flow through my veins. This is called the return of all streams to the source. Water Shadow, you shall become whole again through me. See, congratulations, Muban. However, I have one thing I am curious about. Why did the first stratagem fail? That is. There was someone who wasn't part of the plan. According to Shifting Shadow. He appeared alongside the soul-chasing poison hand. But he fell from the cliffs of Xianjun Mountain. And he was an expert who emitted light. Yes, that's right. A pillar. A pillar of light. Bun, Guanggan. Cough, cough. Yes, Muban. Bun, take Ash Shadow and go to the bottom of the cliff at Xianjun Mountain. If he is dead, bring his corpse. If he is shattered to pieces, bring me even his bones. I will follow your command. Guanggan, send a message to Old Beck. It is dangerous, Muban. Please reconsider. Understood. Light. A pillar of light. So it really was a level up after all. Ha. Miss Yun, I have something to tell you. A letter arrived from him, asking us to find someone. Wait, old man. I'm eating. Ah. How much is it? 3 coins. TSK. A young lady drinking all this alcohol in broad daylight. If you ever need drinks with a hearty snack, come. I said it's 3 coins. Hey, lady. What do you think you're doing? Heads. Or tails? What? Why should I play along? Just give me the coins already. Why? Why are you? Ack. GH. H heads. It's heads. How boring. Have a safe trip. Phew, was she a martial artist? I almost died over 3 coins. Whoopsie daisy. My lady. Didn't it clearly come up as heads? It's tails now, isn't it? It's difficult to clean up if you do this in broad daylight. So what? We can just kill everyone. Or should I do it? I will do it. Old man, about what you were going to say earlier. So, who did you say we had to find? Murim Alliance. Well, it seems everyone has gathered. We will now begin the Murim Great Council. Murim Alliance leader, Taoist Sage of Heaven. Alliance leader. Is the rumor that the Namgung clan was annihilated by the Heavenly Demon Castle really true? Hebei Ping Clan Patriarch Ping Mhyek. You fool. Even though Brother Tang has crossed the Yellow Springs, do you still believe it's just a rumor? Sichuan Tang family matriarch Tang Weiriang. What? Now please calm down. According to the Alliance's investigation, it is true that the Namgung clan was attacked by the Heavenly Demon Castle. Those bastards have finally done it. Wudang sect leader Heian Yang. Shaolin Temple abbot Bengchen Umitbao. They have been quiet for hundreds of years, and though it's a mystery why they chose to reveal themselves now, it is clear that their power is extraordinary. To the extent that they could exterminate the Namgung clan. No, it is not an extermination. Because there is still one survivor. The second daughter of the Namgung clan, Namgung Hai, greets her seniors of the Murim. There was a survivor. Child of Namgung, then tell us what happened yourself. The ones who attacked the Namgung clan, and killed Brother Tang. Was it really the Heavenly Demon Castle? It is true. That the Namgung clan suffered at the hands of the Heavenly Demon Castle. If it hadn't been for Elder Soul-Chasing Poison Hand, I would have died there as well. I understand the situation, but we must be cautious. Zhuge Clan Patriarch Zhuge Mun. First, we must determine the true goal of the enemy. Infiltrate their stronghold. But who among us can do such a thing? I shall volunteer. What do you mean, Elder Soul-Chasing Poison Hand? As the only survivor of the Namgung clan, I must be the one to seek revenge. I understand your sentiments, but it's far too dangerous. The enemy is the Heavenly Demon Castle. Do you really believe we can simply infiltrate it? Elder Soul-Chasing Poison Hand, please retract your request. Our alliance cannot afford to lose a warrior like you. Alliance leader, you called us all here. You don't honestly plan to just sit and watch like that INK-brained fool suggested, do you? Heh. Of course. It is war. Too much blood was shed to allow for this to remain a small incident. If so, isn't it the law of the Murim to pay them back in blood? Right. That's exactly it. A sword for a sword. Blood for blood. That is the one immutable rule of the Murim. Listen well, pillars of the Murim gathered here. As of this moment, the Murim Alliance formally declares war against the Heavenly Demon Castle. Matriarch Tang was blinded by rage over Senior Tang's death. Rumor has it that one of the children who left with him has returned to the Tang family, but it seems they are in a terrible state. So please be generous and overlook Matriarch Tang's disrespect today. I don't mind at all. In fact, the greater the Tang family's rage, the better. Because it means they'll take the vanguard in the war against the Heavenly Demon Castle more fiercely than anyone else. Ha ha ha. This is why I like you, Patriarch Zhuge. Since we have sent missives to the other sects as well, all the orthodox factions will soon unite. And the Central Plains will shatter hundreds of years of peace, scattering blood across this land. Weren't you sick of it? That we, who are human butchers at our core, have just been sitting at tables wearing the masks of the orthodox path. You aren't wrong. As you are likely aware, Alliance leader, the cursed killing star has risen. Its timing aligns perfectly with the matter of the Heavenly Demon Castle, so please be careful. The cursed killing star that calls for blood whenever it rises. Legend has it that the extreme cursed killing star is born with the power of supernatural monsters and chaotic gods, right? However, considering the Murim is already built upon blood and corpses, what significance could one star possibly hold? Of course, I will keep your words in mind, Patriarch Zhuge. A Murim built upon blood and corpses. Right, for this place is already the Murim. Immediately after the Murim Alliance officially declared war, countless orthodox sects and the Heavenly Demon Castle clashed across the land, and bloodshed swept through the Murim. The early advantage in this war, known as the Orthodox Demonic Great War, went to the Heavenly Demon Castle, as the orthodox sects were helpless against attacks from its secretly operated branches. After that, the Murim Alliance continued losing ground, and just as people began saying the Heavenly Demon Castle would unite the Murim under its rule, Tang Weiriang, the cold-blooded witch and the matriarch, suffered a severe injury, and as if waiting for that opening, the Heavenly Demon Castle launched an all-out assault with overwhelming numbers, annihilating the Tang family. Riding that momentum, the Heavenly Demon Castle went on to occupy even Kongtong, Kunlun, Emei, and Qingcheng. But perhaps that became their downfall instead. As the Heavenly Demon Castle toppled one orthodox sect after another, the mid- and small-sized factions across the Central Plains, sensing the crisis, began to move. That soon became a single wind, and sects both large and small from across the nation gathered in Zhengzhou to join the Murim Alliance. Because of that, the war entered a new phase. The Heavenly Demon Castle, which had advanced as far as Shaanxi, the heart of the Central Plains, was soon pushed back to Gansu, and the Murim Alliance, now riding its momentum, succeeded in retaking Mount Kongtong and the lands of Sichuan. The war grew fiercer with each passing day. But neither side could completely overpower the other. In the end, the Orthodox demonic Great War began to show signs of dragging on and entered a war of attrition. Thus, after a little over a year passed, when the flames of war were naturally beginning to die down, another massive war fiercely unfolded in the northern reaches of the Central Plains. The northernmost reaches of the Central Plains. The Guizhou fortress is right ahead. Kill the barbarians. All we have to do is bring down Guizhou fortress. Charge! Charge! Hurry up and bring the catapults and battering rams. Load them already. Move. I'll go inside the fortress myself. Are you insane? You mean to fly there on a catapult? That thing is loaded with plague-ridden corpses to launch into the fortress. If you don't get out at once. You dumb bastard. Do you have any idea who that is? Lord Ear Ghost will fire as ordered, sir. However, the distance is great, so it will be difficult to land precisely at the fortress. A ghost. Is he flying? A ghost. Huh. So the Ear Ghost truly does use strange martial arts. It resembles the legendary Void Walk. Huh. The catapult. Where did it go? Overlord of the Northern Yuan Conqueror Timur Khan. You've come. Ear Ghost, I kept hearing tales about you. A ghost of the battlefield who appeared out of nowhere, with neither name nor origin known. You were the one who hurled corpses over the fortress walls, weren't you? A man with not a trace of a warrior's pride. Thanks to you, we're in a sorry state. This is the final war, son of the grasslands and the sky. What is your true name? Trebuchet. Trebuchet, a catapult. HM. That is your status window. Strength, vitality, attack, power, agility, intelligence, defense, offensive, Mugong, HP, LV29 quest skills, equipment items. My EXP is unchanged. As expected, tricks like this won't cut it. Its teeth are biting my sword. You dare pull these pathetic tricks? Dead? If so, that's disappoint, ing. I was just starting to get bored of hunting here. And if I kill you, I think I'll be exactly level 30. What are you talking about? What I'm saying is, to his own body. Vagabond exclusive skill, Carnivorous Instinct, LV.1, has activated. The player's HP, ATK, and defense increased by 7%. Increases all stats by 2%. Shut up and die. I want to hurry back to the Central Plains, where prey is crawling everywhere. In the distant past, Timur Khan was the last descendant of the Great Khan who united the north and set his sights on the western lands. Taking advantage of the chaos in the Central Plains during the Black and White War, the hegemon of the north marched his armies to war. When I reached a new hunting ground to level up and advance my class, I knew the moment I saw him. That man was the final quarry I had to bring down here. This hegemon of the north was powerful, shrewd. And above all, he had an army. To bring him down, I would need an army of my own. When I revealed myself for the first time, slaughtering enemies across countless battles and cutting off their ears, people named me Igwe the Ear Ghost, and my following grew. After growing stronger on the blood of enemies and, at times, allies, I killed Marmota, Timur Khan's right-hand man, and drove the Khan into Guizhou fortress. Even then, I kept hurling corpses into the fortress, until those inside were stricken with a virulent corpse plague, yet. You dare let your mind wander while facing Timur Khan? How is this man still able to move? What could possibly be driving this walking corpse to keep fighting? HUP. Kaiji. Inventory. Is that what killed Marmota? A soundless, traceless blade that appears without warning. That earlier trebuchet must have worked the same way. However, it is a paltry trick. If you thought something so trivial could kill me, then that is sheer arrogance, you murderous fiend. Big talk for a man at death's door. Chain strike. His attacks just got faster. Then. HUP. Now, let USCU block this as well. Void Shatter Ring Spiral Thrust. NGH. He blocked it. This time, I'll shatter you sword and all. His body's in terrible shape. If he draws on any more internal energy, he really will. Ha! Still fighting to the bitter end. Not enough. Still not enough. Did I not tell you such petty tricks could never kill me? Mar. Mota. To think you drive your spear into your own right-hand man without a moment's hesitation. Ha! Marmota is dead. This is nothing but a lump of flesh. To the warriors of the north, to live is to struggle. We live to die, and die to live on. If he is dead, then he has finally found rest. You need not concern yourself with him. So that's why he's still moving. For a glorious death of his own. One question, killer. Did Marmota die smiling? He seemed to. Yes. Then that is enough. Nameless ghost. Now let us see whose rest awaits at the end of this. Why you? That final move. A martial art. One I created myself.